This is the most detailed review of CMF Watch 3 Pro. I have been using this smartwatch for almost a month and I have tested it throughout the month from morning to evening, and you might think twice before spending 8,000 rupees on this smartwatch. Although I got it under 6,000 rupees, so yeah, wait for a sale. And especially fitness enthusiasts, please don't waste 8,000 rupees on this. And yes, what better option you can get around 8,000 rupees, I will tell you later in this video, so keep watching. Okay, so let's dig in. But before it, please subscribe. I have also been using the previous version, the CMF Watch Pro 2, for quite a long time now. I have got this one with only 3,000 rupees with a combo offer alongside with CMF Phone 1. And honestly, this is still a fantastic smartwatch. Even now, it's working absolutely fine. And whatever this smartwatch offered in this price range, honestly, you don't really need an upgrade. Because most of the upgrades in the CMF Watch 3 Pro are in features that we barely use in day-to-day life. Like the display is now bigger, 1.43 inch instead of 1.34 inch, but the resolution is still the same, 466 by 466 pixel. So now it looks slightly less sharp and honestly a bit weird on my tiny wrist. The dial is now fixed, so you can't open and replace the bezel like CMF Watch Pro 2. Not really a downgrade though, because replacement dials were never easily available anyway. Build quality remains the same, metal body, 22mm replaceable straps, plastic back, but one big change is now you get a 4-channel heart rate sensor. So we tested it side by side with my CMF Watch Pro 2 and also with a medical oximeter, and you will be surprised by the result. The heart rate data was almost identical on both smartwatches, and even compared to the oximeter, the readings were pretty similar. But during workouts, I noticed something interesting. While the oximeter was capturing rapid heart rate spikes and drops properly, both smartwatches struggles to capture the sudden changes. They missed a lot of peak heart rate points. So honestly, the 4-channel heart rate sensor does not really provide any major advantage over the CMF Watch Pro 2. Blood oxygen level tracking is also almost exactly the same on both smartwatches and pretty close to the oximeter. Step count accuracy is also similar, roughly around 90 to 95% accurate. You can also track stress levels, and there's one extra feature inside the Nothing X app, a custom running coach. You can set goals, track your targets, and it reminds you to work out. That's actually a pretty good feature, but technically that's more of an app feature than a watch feature. Sleep tracking is quite accurate, and now the watch can also track naps, but still it's not completely reliable. And honestly, sleeping with this smartwatch is super uncomfortable. Okay, now let's talk about the smart features. Now you get dual band GPS in Watch 3 Pro instead of single band GPS on Watch Pro 2. GPS connection is now faster. It literally connects even from inside the room. So yeah, if you are hiking, you don't really need to carry your phone for tracking. But you can't check the GPS tracking map directly on the watch. You need to sync it with the Nothing X app to see the map data. So yeah, if you get lost, you get lost. This smartwatch can't save you. You can enable GPS during outdoor activities. Talking about workout modes, you get 130 plus workout modes. Wow, so useful. And what does it track in most modes? Same thing, heart rate, distance, calories burned, etc. You also get 3D warm-up animation in some workout modes. It has Bluetooth calling support. You can receive calls and dials number as well using this tiny keypad. You can save a few contacts and also check recent calls. And honestly, call quality is exceptionally good. Mic quality is clear. No one can really tell that you are calling from a smartwatch instead of your phone. And if you want to reject calls, you can use quick replies, which you can customize through the Nothing X app. You can also read text message and app notifications. And then there are tons of basic smartwatch features that honestly every smartwatch offers these days. Like alarm, timer, stopwatch, calendar, calculator, reminders, female cycle tracking, weather updates, and even AQI information. That AQI feature is actually handy. But one feature that you usually don't get on most smartwatches is voice recording. You can record voice notes on the smartwatch and send them to your phone, and then it gives you a transcription which gets messed up really well. Now let's talk about AI features. You get a ChatGPT integration which actually works really well if you have a CMF phone or a nothing phone. If you don't, then there's an AI voice assistant feature that basically does the same thing on Android. But if you are using an iPhone, good luck. You can also control music, and the good thing is album covers automatically sync to the smartwatch. You get all the basic controls like changing tracks, adjusting volume, and thankfully music audio does not play through the watch speaker. Now let's talk about the battery life. The battery is now bigger compared to the CMF Watch Pro 2. The brand claims 13 days of battery life. But in my usage with fitness tracking enabled, I got around 7 days, and I didn't even use Bluetooth calling much. Compared to my CMF Watch Pro 2, which usually gives around 4 to 5 days, this is definitely better. And honestly, 7 days is still a really good number in this price range. One thing I genuinely like about CMF products is the consistent design language. The typography, the clean UI, no nonsense. Every watch faces matches the iconic nothing style. You get better and more aesthetic watch faces. You can even set photos, videos as wallpapers. Yes, video watch faces are supported, and you can also generate watch faces using AI. AOD also matches the wallpaper, which looks really cool. Outdoor visibility is excellent. The display remains clearly visible under direct sunlight. There's also a gesture control feature. You can customize it from the app. If you move your wrist or shake your hand in certain ways, you can trigger specific actions. Yes, sometimes it works and most of the time it doesn't, and sometimes it works automatically when you don't even want it to. There's also a lot of customization available through both the app and the smartwatch itself. Compared to the CMF Watch Pro 2, you can now get some extra customization options like separate ring and notification volume control and many more. Also, the data can be shared with the third-party services like Health Connect and Strava. So, should you buy CMF Watch 3 Pro for 8,000 rupees? Definitely not. For 6,000 rupees? Maybe. But honestly, I still think the CMF Watch Pro 2 at around 3,500 rupees is the better value choice. You are not getting a huge difference. But if your budget allows you to spend around 8,000 rupees, then I would suggest checking out the Amazfit Beep 6. For around 7,999 rupees, you get slightly better fitness tracking, offline maps, navigation, dual band GPS, keyboard support, and almost all the features CMF Watch 3 Pro offers. Link is in the description. If you like this review, please hit the like button and subscribe for more detailed reviews. And if you have any question, don't hesitate to ask. Alright, see you in the next one.